ẹ mọ̀ pé táwa bá ti rí nǹkan ayọ̀ báyìí náà là máa ń gbé wá fún ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa tẹ̀ ń gbọ́ wa ńlé torí lè tá a gbé wá lónìí tó jẹ́ nǹkan tó ní agbára ẹ wá gbọ́ o ǹjẹ́ ẹ ti gbọ́ pé kí ni o pé Sunday Igboho tó fakọyọ Sunday Igboho ṣe bẹ́bẹ́ o ó tún ṣe kàǹkà ó ṣe gbìngbì ó ṣe nǹkan bàbàtà nǹkan dẹ̀ǹdẹ̀ nǹkan gbìngbì ẹ wá gbọ́ ohun tí Sunday Igboho tó tún ṣe yẹnìyẹn ni kẹ́ni ó ṣe míì torí lè tó ṣe tó ní agbára o ó tún ní agbára náà láti ní ká gbé wá fún ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa pé tó ẹ wá gbọ́ ò kẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ bàbá Sunday Igboho ṣà ìbàrẹ̀ bà mí ìbàrẹ̀ lọ́nà 1 million mo ṣe gbòòsà fún bàbá gbòòsà fún Sunday Igboho òòṣà owó bàbá dámì mo kì í bàbá mo kì í o mo kì í torí Yorùbá bọ̀ wọ́n ní tá a bá kórè akọni nílùú àfìdá lálẹ́ gàràgà bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni mo kí bàbá olóyè Sunday ọmọ Adéyẹmọ lónìí ètò ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ náà nìyẹn o ètò ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn o ká má bàa gbára wa lákòókò ẹja gbọ́ kí ni Sunday Igboho tún ṣe kí ni bàbá ẹ̀ tún ṣe o torí pé ojúmọ́ kan àrà kan ni ojúmọ́ kan àrà kí n gé bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni àwa sì ṣe máa ń gbé e wá tá a bá ti rí oríṣiríṣi láwọn gbé wá fẹ́yìn èèyàn wa pé tó ilé ní Sunday Igboho tún ṣe o torí pé tí ò bá ṣe é àárẹ̀ náà láti sọ̀rọ̀ pé bàbá kí ló dé ṣùgbọ́n ilé tí bàbá tún ṣe tó jẹ́ kẹ́ńkà ó ṣe gbìngbà àárín tí wípé ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ kan ṣẹlẹ̀ láìpẹ́ yìí tó ṣẹlẹ̀ láìpẹ́ yìí ní ilẹ̀ Yíbò tí wọ́n gbá ọmọ Yorùbá kan mú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ní agbára ju bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe rò lọ ṣùgbọ́n kì í ṣe gbogbo detail yẹn náà lánà ń bẹ̀ sórí afẹ́fẹ́ kì í ṣe gbogbo details ṣe mọ̀ wípé tá a bá fi pamọ́ ló níyì ìdí nìyẹn náà tá à ní gbogbo ẹ̀ wá ṣùgbọ́n kí á lè mọ̀ wípé iṣẹ́ ń lọ iṣẹ́ ò dúró ìbàrẹ̀ bàmí Sunday Igboho ṣà ká lè mọ̀ pé iṣẹ́ ò dúró ò làwa ṣe mọ́ mọ́ àwọn ilé ìwá eléyìí tó bá yẹ fún public consumption àgbò wa ẹ̀yìn ìyá ẹ̀ gbọ́ ẹja kọ́kọ́ gbọ́ná kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gan-an kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n mú ọmọ sójà Yorùbá kan wọ́n mú tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ wípé ó ní agbára ṣùgbọ́n kí ni Sunday Igboho sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ náà pátápátá lẹ́gbọ̀ọ́ ẹja kọ́ gbọ́ nǹkan tí bàmí sọ náà Sunday Igboho ọmọ Adéyẹmọ òòṣà ẹja kọ́kọ́ gbọ́ nǹkan tí bàbá sọ.
Good evening, our Prime Minister of Biafra Liberation. Thank you so much for my brother that you released today. I'm very appreciate you. God bless you. Then I use this opportunity to thank all the Biafra army for your support and cooperation, for the render you are doing for me every time, the render you are doing for all the Yoruba people. In fact, I don't know how to appreciate you, but God knows I'm very upset, and God bless you. God bless you. For the release of our brother, I'm very upset. God bless you. Thank you so much. My name is Sunday Adeyemo, popularly known as Sunday Igboho. Biafra Liberation.
Òun náà lẹ ti gbọ́ yẹn òun náà lẹ gbọ́ látẹnu bàbá ṣùgbọ́n màá wá play gbogbo ẹ̀ bó ṣe jẹ́ sódà ẹ lè mọ̀ wípé lóòótọ́ ni ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ló dẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ náà ni pé wọ́n gbá ọmọ sójà kan mú tó jẹ́ ọmọ Yorùbá ṣùgbọ́n nínú àwọn nǹkan kan tá à ní nà ń bẹ̀ lórí afẹ́fẹ́ lónìí ni pé àwọn ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ báyìí ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nílẹ̀ Yíbò tó ti pẹ́ lẹ́nu ìgbà tí sinmi EPA ti fi wọ́nì síta pé sẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn ò fẹ́ rí anything Nàìjíríà lórí ilẹ̀ àwọn mọ́ ṣùgbọ́n eléyìí tí wọ́n wá gbámú yìí ẹja kọ́kọ́ wò náà mọ̀ kọ́kọ́lọpọ̀ yóò ti wò ó ṣùgbọ́n ó ní nǹkan kan tá a fẹ́ fàyọ́ ń bẹ̀ làwa ṣe gbé wá tó mọ̀ kọ́kọ́lọpọ̀ ti wo fọ́nrán yìí ṣùgbọ́n ẹja kọ́kọ́ gbọ́ná kẹ́ wo fọ́nrán yìí kẹ́ wo nǹkan tí ó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ẹṣẹ́ ìbẹ̀ tí wọlé abẹ́dúgà fáàrù ó lélẹ̀ mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ dáadáa náà torí wọn kọ́kọ́lọpọ̀ wa ti wò ó ṣùgbọ́n ó lè máa jẹ́ ẹ̀rí máa jẹ́ mi òṣó.
Entered the Biafra Liberation Army, and as the army since almost 2 or 3 days now, they made sure that they didn't do me any if they tell me that they are fighting for the liberation of the Biafra, that everything about me they want to know, and that's why I'm explaining. And they don't do me any if since I come. They take care of me as I beg them to forgive me and pardon me for a second chance in life. So they said they have heard me, that they are not to harm me or they are not wicked people. All what they want is to make sure that the Biafra liberate. So that is the reason why I'm here, begging, and they said they are listening to me, that they will consider me, that they are not wicked people, that they will give me second chance.
What do you say is your name?
Ola Adewale.
You are a Yoruba man.
Yes, sir.
A Yoruba man. You see now that, and now you are in the hands of the Biafran Liberation Army.
Yes, sir.
Have you seen the difference between the Zoo Janjaweed and the Biafran Liberation Army?
Yes, sir. I've seen the difference. It's not like we treated the Biafra people, the way they treated the Ewagbo. So this very one, people take care of me. Don't ask me, don't do me anything. Only ask me some question as an answer. Say you are going to give me second chance.
Now, we are going to give you the second chance with one condition, that you will leave. You are going to leave Biafran land and never to come back again until Biafra is fully restored.
Yes, sir.
You now, what message do you have for your brothers, those idiots still remaining in that Zoo military, that terrorist camp? What do you have to tell your brothers, those ones there? What message do you have for them?
My advice for my people that they still remain in the armed forces, Yoruba and Igboho, whosoever. My advice for them is for everybody to go back to his own area, his own state, his own region, so that everybody will go on their own. That is my advice for them.
Tell them, call them, those ones remaining from that place that you serve. Tell them your name so that they will see you very clearly. They know you. Tell your colleagues.
My advice to the soldier in 16th Brigade is that they should make sure that they resign and go to their own serious area, because make the Nigeria divide, everybody go on their own. That is my advice for them. As you can see, the Biafra is a thing that it was come to the past. As the people are agitating, maybe our people, everybody go on their own. That is my advice for them.
What message do you also have for your president, your Janjaweed president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu?
My advice for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is to release Mass Nnamdi Kanu and to stop looking for Samuel Ekpa, and to share the nation, let the Biafra people and any other people that they seek for their own nation, so that everybody will be on their own and peaceful. That is my advice.
So this message is for those people out there talking rubbish that Biafran Liberation Army, that we are terrorists. Look at the Fulani terrorists, the Fulani Janjaweed, the Nigerian terrorists, the Nigerian Janjaweed, and Bola Ahmed Tinubu. This is your security. See, our strong message to you, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you have heard it from your so-called terrorist soldier. Release Nnamdi Kanu and stop looking for Biafran Liberation Army commanders. You cannot get them. We are not evil like you people. As you are leaving this particular place today, you are going back to Yoruba land. Go and fight for your own nation. We are Biafran Liberation Army. We are not terrorists. We believe and practice. You cannot fight the Igbos. You cannot fight us. We cannot fight Biafran Liberation Army. We are giving you a very strong message to divide this.
mo lérò pé ẹ ti gbọ́, torí mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ dáadáa náà ni. Ẹ mọ̀ pé lórí ìkànnì yìí àwa máa ń ṣe analysis ni, a dẹ̀ kí n gbé fake. Bó bá ṣẹ̀ sí jẹ́ náà là á máa ṣàlàyé, torí ọgbọ́n abẹ gangan la fẹ́ fàyọ. Òun náà níbi tá a dé yẹn. Àkọ́kọ́ náà mo kí wa káàbọ̀ padà sórí ètò lónìí. Ohun àkọ́kọ́ tẹ́ ẹ kọ́kọ́ gbọ́ ni ohun olóyè Sunday ọmọ Adéyẹmọ Ìgbòho Ṣàó Bàbá Dámì. ohun ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì tẹ́ gbọ́ ni sójà Adéwálé tí wọ́n gbá mú tó jẹ́ ọmọ Yorùbá. Ìgbà tí fídíò yìí jáde ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wa náà la rí tí a lot of calls bàbá náà rí olóyè Sunday ọmọ Adéyẹmọ bàbá ní láti fèsì bàbá ní láti sọ̀rọ̀ láti bá Simi Ekpa sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ̀yin jà forílẹ̀-èdè ni àwa náà ń jà forílẹ̀-èdè. Yorùbá dẹ̀ bìlíìfù nínú pé ẹ̀mí ẹnikẹ́ni ò gbọdọ̀ sọnù. That is our own ideology. That is why we have not been taking it too far violently. Ìdí nìyẹn tí Yorùbá ò ṣe máa ṣe ní jàgídíjàgan. But you people believe in your own. Ẹ̀yin ti pẹ́ nínú ìrìn àjò yìí àwa ẹ̀sẹ̀ fi ń yí àwọn èèyàn tiwa ni a fẹ́ ìtàjẹ̀ sílẹ̀. Èèyàn wa tẹ́ ẹ mú ẹ bá wa release ẹ̀. Táwa náà bá sì rí èèyàn tiyín lọ́dọ̀ tiwa àwa náà bá yín dá wọn sí. Bàbá ní láti fohùn ránṣẹ́ gidi gan ni ohun yìí wọ́n fi ránṣẹ́ wọ́n ní láti contact Simi Ekpa àti gbogbo àwọn tó wà ní in charge. Ẹ fi bọ̀bọ́ yẹn sílẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kó máa lọ. Ṣùgbọ́n kan tó wà ń bẹ̀ tí mi ní sọ délẹ̀ ni pé àwọn ọlọ́dà soldiers ní ìtàn tó gbámú tí ò ń ṣe Yorùbá tí ò dẹ̀ ń ṣe Ìgbò kí ni faith wọn ẹ̀já fìyẹn lẹ̀ torí ọjọ́ mi. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀já bọ́ sínú agbami ètò lónìí torí wípé oríṣiríṣi àwọn Ìgbò ti ṣe tán nínú àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n dẹ̀ fi léde náà mo fẹ́ kásáré kẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ analysis dáadáa kí Yorùbá náà ká wá lè mọ ìgbésẹ̀ tó kàn torí lónìí mi nígbà wọn lákòókò rárá ká mọ ìgbésẹ̀ tó kàn ni mo ṣe fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ analysis yìí ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ analysis dáadáa ẹ jọ̀ọ́ tá a bá dé àmọ́ yànnà náà lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan ni ẹ jẹ́ kó gbọ́ analysis dáadáa láti ẹ̀rọ Ọláyẹmí Kóìkì.
Scenarios. So the Biafra are preparing for the worst case scenarios.
Okay.
So as they are saying that they're going to declare in December, it is not just to declare, it is about to control the border. They need to control the territory. Already they're doing that. You'll be surprised that Simon Ekpa doesn't live in Nigeria. Some of you say, oh, come back. He doesn't need to be in Nigeria. He's outside the country and is making directives, and people are listening. People that are listening, they're saying that they don't want Nigeria anymore. That is why they are listening to Simon Ekpa. Some people say it's by force. Yes, you must use people. You must use. No, Tinubu is not using force on you now or there. You, when you watch me now, Tinubu never use force on you. Go and buy petrol. When you get to petrol station, say, I'm not going to agree for Tinubu. I'm going to buy this petrol at 750 and see what they will do for you there. Tinubu is using force on every single one of us. Because we are not happy with the lifestyle that Tinubu has brought in. He has literally making life miserable for us. But are we challenging it? We don't want to challenge it because we are what? We are scared of. What? Okay, what are you scared of? But some people are not scared. So what I say, if you want to arrest me and let's see what is going to happen at this airport. So Wure was released. Even if they want to go and pick him up tonight, at least they let him go from the airport. Today, this one today, 15th of September. So Wure arrived at Muritala Mohammed Airport. I've sent him a message. He hasn't replied yet. Because Wure wants to die. The person who won't die, no, they fear. That the person who won't die, they fear. You think those young Nigerians that went to miss Wure, they are ready to burn down that airport if they did not release Wure today. I saw the energy in there. So right now, it is about the Biafra government and the Nigerian government. So the Nigerian government, going back to the article, is now telling international community, they think international community is as stupid like them. International community, can you want Simon Ekpa's government? Can you want this government? Because this government is not allowing Tinubu to do his government. But they are not going to allow Tinubu to do any government. Because Tinubu doesn't own the land. Tinubu is a Yoruba man. He doesn't own the southeast. Okay. Tinubu doesn't own nothing. It's not his land. Tinubu can be telling us that he owns the whole Yoruba land. People that want it be like that. But for the southeast, Tinubu doesn't own it. But Tinubu is the federal government of President of Nigeria. And what Biafra not any government. It's not government to government. Let Tinubu discuss with their government so they can decide what to do. So that they can have cordial relationship with Nigeria. So that they can know who are the Nigerians that wants to pass through themselves. Government to government, don't sort of anything. So you are saying Tinubu is the government. Simon Ekpa is the government. And let him come back to Nigeria. To come and do what? Doesn't need to come back to Nigeria. The Nigerian army has strongly condemned the brutal treatment of innocent citizens. Nigerian is the Nigerian army is telling us that Biafra government is maltreating citizens. Let me just play the devil advocate. Between the Nigerian military, no, let me not even use military. Between Tinubu's government and Simon Ekpa's government, which one is maltreating the citizen? Be honest, though. Don't be honest. Between Nigerian government of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the Biafra government in exile and de facto, which one is maltreating us? We can't eat 3 square meals under Tinubu's government. We can't travel from Lagos to Ibadan. We cannot even have a better quality life. Okay, let's put for the Biafra. They say Monday, no go out. If you go out, whatever your eyes see. But they don't say the same thing on Tuesday. They don't say the same thing on Wednesday. They don't say the same thing on Thursday. They don't say the same thing on Friday, on Saturday. Only Monday. Leave Monday alone for us. Don't come out on Monday. Government in Imajadi need your Monday. Okay, tomorrow. Do you know that they're celebrating Maulud or something in Nigeria tomorrow? Look, that means oh. So Nigerian army is now saying that, look, the Nigerian army has strongly condemned, but they've not condemned all the atrocity across Nigeria, where innocent Nigerians are being kidnapped on a daily basis. This military will tell you that they don't have petrol. They cannot go after them. They are running away from their life as well. They are not complaining. Imagine Nigerians watching me now and they disagree with me. But the same Nigerian army that is maltreating you is now condemning the Biafra government in exile. Hallelujah. Hey, Timotombo. The end of Nigeria. Sherry game of Biafra and bad Nigeria play is like one fiancé on lenu. Take the meat. But as the Nigerian army, they eat the meat they expand, their mouth go explode. That is about the game that is happening between the Nigerian government and the Biafra government. Because they are not, I want in the movement, I want in the government, but I want to call their movement. They are no longer movement. You think all these offices that they are setting up around the world, that is their embassy in making. Oh my God. You see, they say they have this. They are preparing for their first immediate embassy. Almost around the world, they have representative, dedicated team, operating office, going to office. Some of them have other jobs that they do, but they will go there. People are going there. They will go and do something there. They will do this there. They will do that there. You think so? So people think that all this is a play. Oh, somebody sponsoring Tamonepa. What we're talking about, people's lives that have been manipulated inside this contraction by the British government for over 60-something years. So let's go further. The Nigerian army has strongly condemned the brutal treatment of innocent citizens, including a retired ex-corporal, Toriola Adewale, by the indigenous people of Biafra. And imagine if they just leave it as people's indigenous people of Biafra. They now say, and the Biafra Liberation Army. That means Nigerian government recognize the Biafra Liberation Army. They might not agree with their views. The Biafra Liberation Army doesn't want them to agree because the Biafra Liberation Army also doesn't agree with the views of the Nigerian military. You are in our territory. Now in our territory, we tell you to not to come down to their territory. You come to our territory, you don't do anybody. So there is a big, I told you that Ijatin Lotikpe, but now the Nigerian army can no longer take it. They are now coming out. So are you telling me that it is because of one man that the Nigerian army is coming out because of this man? No. Only I entered Biafra Liberation Army. What are you looking for there? Because you are still believing that there's a one country called Nigeria, but you forgot also that there's another country called Biafra. You are also forgetting that there's another country called Biafra. Oh, because it has not appeared at the United Nations. If the United Nations cares about Biafra or Yoruba nation, they don't care about us. And they don't give a country. And it's a membership. If you like, you apply. If you don't like, you don't apply. You can. Do you know that there's a country? Which country? Outside the United Nations, and they're very strong, powerful. A local country here.
Taiwan.
Taiwan. Taiwan is not a member of the United Nations. They have fighter jet. They have a strong army of. Okay, let's Google it. Taiwan. You know we like Google. Taiwan. Taiwan military. Let's look at it. Somebody's asking. Although the exact composition of the Taiwanese armed force is unknown, it is estimated to have around 169 active personnel and a further 1.660 million reserve personnel. Its air force is estimated to have about 500 combat capable aircraft. If Biafra declare in December, in another 5 years, there will be more than ready like Taiwanese military to fight the government. Because that is why Simon Ekpa told us that if it takes 20 years, they will fight the Nigerian army, they will fight the Nigerian government to make sure that nothing exists about Nigeria on their territory. It can exist in Yoruba land, exist in the north, in the middle, but can exist like inside their own territory. And Taiwan is not a member of the United Nations, foreign policy and diplomacy. Yes, they will continue to push for peace. Simon Ekpa knows that he must continue to push for peace, but he must be ready to fight for war. God need cabinet of war. By now, they should be preparing all the strategy to fight. So all this one that is still doing on Twitter is just preparing you. North Korea is even too much because that one a crazy one. Let's just leave it as Taiwan. Don't even talk about North Korea because America dare not touch North Korea this evening. Not that they cannot, but they dare not because Russia is going to back them. Do you know a country that could back Biafra? I don't know. But we are living in a world that is unstable. We will tell you this, we will give you this, back us. That's exactly what the Yorubas are doing as well. But you don't expect us to come and tell you, oh, this country is backing us. Am I acting movie? Like Igboho or Osofia in London. Is it Osofia in London I'm doing here? We are talking about a real problem that can be resolved on the table. If not, it will end up in a civil war. But it's not going to be that kind of civil war that you are expecting. It will be woto.
Mr. Koiki Ọláyọmí òun náà lẹ gbọ́ yẹn torí wípé mo sọ fún yín pé ó ní àwọn nǹkan kan tá a fàyọ ń bẹ̀ torí wípé àgbàdo àfogun ogun ẹ̀ ṣe bí iyán kì í ṣe bí ẹ̀kọ ṣùgbọ́n àwọn nǹkan kan tó máa ń yẹ ká máa fi yéra wa ẹ gbọ́ statement tí Mr. Ọláyọmí Koiki fi parí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn pé wotowoto la padà fi yanjú ẹ̀ torí wípé àwọn kíní ò ní já lọ nírọ̀rùn torí bàdé ń kí à ń sá wọn làwọn ọmọ tó kú ọ̀nà ni ẹ gbọ́ tàwọn Biafra mo ṣe farabalẹ̀ pé kẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ analysis yẹn dáadáa wọ́n ṣe tán àwọn Biafra ṣe tán o wọn ò dẹ̀ mú ní kékeré ẹ rántí pé bí ọ̀sẹ̀ bíi mélòó kan sẹ́yìn náà la gbé fẹ́ràn kan wá tí wọ́n sẹ́ndì mẹ́sẹ̀gì sí olóyè Sunday ọmọ Adéyẹmọ pé kán jọ̀ọ́ kán bá wọn sọ fún gbogbo àwọn Yorùbá àwọn ò fẹ́ rí any military personnel àwọn ò fẹ́ rí any siren any ambulance anything ilos or whatsoever security ní ilẹ̀ àwọn anybody from Yorùbá land tó bá dá ti jẹ́ security agent àwọn ò fẹ́ rí or security personnel or anything ṣe é rántí ẹ̀yin tẹ̀ tí ń bá wa bọ̀ ti pẹ́ ẹ̀ rántí pa gbé wa nígbà tí Tadéwálé ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ immediately ní Nàìjíríà àmì náà ti jáde tán wọ́n ní kì í ṣe serving soldier ni pé it's an ex well whatever they call it either it is ex either it is serving so far he has once served once a soldier always a what always a soldier náà ni at least he has served Nigerian and he still in Nigerian army. Wọ́n ṣáà ní sọ pé àwọn ò mọ̀ rí. Ó dẹ̀ dákọ̀ army barrack, ó dákọ̀ division tó ti wá. Ṣùgbọ́n bí táwa ń lọ gangan ni wípé wọ́n ti sọ fún yín pé àwọn ò fẹ́ nǹkan nílùú àwọn. Òun náà dẹ̀ làwa náà ti ń lọ gbọmọgbọmọ ẹ̀ pé Yorùbá àti Ìgbò àwa ò bára wa jà. A bára wa jà rárá. Àwọn Ìgbò wọn ò bá wa jà. Kálukú ni kó ja ìjà titi ẹ̀. Òun náà là ṣe ń sọ lọ láì bí kò kí náà sì wá ń sọ ló ń gbẹnu bàbá sọ̀rọ̀ pé Yorùbá náà ń gbé àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n kì í ṣe gbogbo aṣọ náà láàmú sá lóòrùn. Torí wípé wọ́n ṣe é níjọ́ kìíní àná every update ẹ rántí tá bá ti ń lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ bì kan wọ́n á ti mọ televise Sunday Igboho is going here now, Sunday Igboho is going here now, Sunday Igboho is going. Àyìn èèyàn náà tẹ́ lọ́pọlọ ẹ̀yìn èèyàn tẹ́ ń wò wá nílé náà lè sọ wípé ẹ mọ̀ fọ́tà láyọ̀yọ̀ gbogbo ìrìn àjò yín náà kọ́lẹ́ mọ̀ sọ sórí afẹ́fẹ́. Tẹ̀sílẹ̀ ń gbéra níṣẹ́ ń lọ Ìbàdàn níṣẹ́ wọ́n lè lọ dènà dèyín lọ́nà Ìbàdàn bẹ́ẹ̀ bá lẹ̀ ń gbéra yín lọ Abẹ́òkúta wọ́n lè dènà dèyín lọ́nà Abẹ́òkúta. Ìdí náà nìyẹn tẹ́ pé àṣẹ wa calm down gbogbo aṣọ náà kọ́ láàmú sá lóòrùn. Ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan tá à ń sọ fẹ́yìn èèyàn wà ní pé ìjájọ fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ sẹ́ẹ̀ ká gba orílẹ̀-èdè Yorùbá nation yìí. Olóyè Sunday ọmọ Adéyẹmọ náà ń ṣiṣẹ́ takuntakun lábẹ́nú. Ká ní ẹ̀yin èèyàn mọ irú iṣẹ́ tí olóyè ń ṣe lábẹ́nú ni ẹ mọ̀ yín o torí bàbá yìí ṣe iṣẹ́ takuntakun ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo ẹ̀ náà kọ́ la máa sọ síta. Ṣùgbọ́n èyí tó bá ṣe sọ síta ńbẹ̀ tá a lè rí iye náà láti máa gbé wá bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ti ń rí lórí àwọn ìkànnì náà láti máa gbé lórí àwọn ànádá ìwé channel míì gbogbo channel ó máa gbé kẹ́yìn náà lè mọ̀ wípé iṣẹ́ ń lọ kì í ṣe pọ́kùnrin ìdúró tọwọ́ pọ̀lọpọ̀ tí ẹ sọ pé ó ti gbéwé ní náà ní èjì dá sí kinní mọ́. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ń sọ ó ti gbowó ni ó ti bó lóṣèlú lọ ó ti bá kinní kan lọ ó ti jẹ dòdò ẹnu rẹ̀ ò lè sòdodo mọ́ ó ti ṣe kinní kan ìdí nìyẹn tẹ́ pé ó ṣe. Ǹjẹ́ mọ̀ pé bàbá wá sí Nàìjíríà ní last week tó tún wá bá àwọn lọ́balọ́ba kan ní last week yìí. Bàbá lọ sí Ghana wọ́n lọ bá gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá tó wà nílùú Ghana. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ pẹ̀lú wa. Ẹ já gba orílẹ̀-èdè yìí. Ẹ jẹ́ káwa náà dá dúró. Tí gbogbo èèyàn náà dẹ̀ ń fi assurance sílẹ̀ pé sẹ́ẹ̀ bàbá mọ̀ báṣẹ̀ rẹ̀ lọ àkókò ti tó. Òun náà láti sọ fáwọn àtìlẹ́ náà torí tàbá mọ ní ìsìtẹ́ fi lè máa gbọ́ bí iṣẹ́ ṣe ń lọ náà nìyí òun náà láti máa ń nà ń bẹ̀ tó bá ti ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí láàmú gbé wá fẹ̀yìn èèyàn wa pé tó iṣẹ́ ń lọ lábẹ́nú ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa ní ẹja fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ mo ti sọ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń pè mí láti abroad ní ẹ connect mọ́ gbogbo àwọn tó wà lérí àbẹ̀ yẹn ẹ kóra yín jọ papọ̀ mọ́ ẹ join yẹn máa pe nọ́mbà Ọláyẹmí kò jẹ́ yín tẹ́ wà Nàìjíríà tẹ́ bá mọ̀ pé kinní kan ẹ pe nọ́mbà mi mo ti fún yín nọ́mbà mi ẹ pe nọ́mbà ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lọ́sùn ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lẹ́kìtì ẹ pe bàbá Èkìtì ẹ pe kálukú ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lamẹ́ríkà ẹ pe àwọn Yorùbá wuyẹ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní Canada ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní Germany gbogbo wọn gbogbo wa pátápátá àkókò ti tó báyìí. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ní nọ́mbà kówé lọ́wọ́ ẹ pè é tẹ́ pé Yorùbá wuyẹ tẹ́ ní nọ́mbà Àṣàkẹ́ tẹ́ ní nọ́mbà Ọmọlúkà ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ní nọ́mbà bàbá Èkìtì ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ní nọ́mbà àìsìn ẹ pé everybody ẹ̀yin group ibi tẹ́ ẹ bá belong sí Nàìjíríà làwọn belong sí àwọn tó wà l'Amẹ́ríkà wà l'Amẹ́ríkà àwọn tó wà lẹ́kìtì wà lẹ́kìtì àwọn tó wà lọ́ṣun wà àwọn tó wà lọ́yọ̀ọ́ wà lọ́yọ̀ọ́ ẹ pé àwọn tègè Ògùn state náà wà ń bẹ̀ àwọn tí Kogi àti Kwara náà ẹ pé nọ́mbà ibi tẹ́ ẹ bá wà ẹ kóra yín jọ ẹ jẹ́ ká dúró tán kí wọ́n lè mọ̀ pa ti ṣetán ẹ jẹ́ ká dúró tán torí àkókò líle tí gbogbo ẹ̀yẹ ká dúró tán ẹ wá ọmọ Ìgbò yẹn wọ́n ti ṣetán o ọwọ́ wa Yorùbá ló kù sí o àwọn ti ní ìjọba o movement sì làwa sì wà o movement làwa wà àwọn ò tí ì níjọba o movement la wà ìdí nìyẹn tí awareness wa sì gbọdọ̀ dunlẹ̀ torí àfẹ́ kí ẹnikẹ́ni kó kú àfẹ́ ikú anybody àtẹ̀fẹ́ gbọ́ orílẹ̀-èdè ṣùgbọ́n tí ìjọba bá wá kọ̀ tán sọ wípé gbogbo everybody náà ti wá ṣe tán ìgbà yẹn ni gbogbo èèyàn wá mọ̀ pé yes ó ti tó gẹ́ alùbàtà ìdarin ìdí náà nìyẹn tá a ṣe ń lọ gbọmọgbọmọ ẹ pé bí iṣẹ́ bá ti ń lọ àmọ́ gbé wá fẹ́ yẹ èèyàn wa torí pé Yorùbá nation yìí òun nìkan náà lọ́nà àbáyọ òun nìkan náà la fi lè ṣe òun nìkan náà la fi lè rí gbà torí ìjọba tó wà lóde wọn ò rí tẹ́ anybody rò ó dẹ̀ ti hàn sí kálukú náà kó wọn ò rí ti gbogbo wa rò ìdí nìyẹn tá a ṣe gbọdọ̀ fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ báyìí ká dẹ̀jà fún orílẹ̀-èdè wa ẹjọba aláìkẹtẹ bàbá àṣẹ ẹ má bá wa pín káàkiri ẹjọ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ ẹ máa pín ọpdéètì mi ìtúnlẹ ilé ìta jùlẹ yìí o ọpdéètì ní kẹlẹ bá àmọ́ bí tíṣẹ dé dúró ẹjọ ẹ má bá wa pín ẹ má bá wa láìkẹ ẹ má bá wa ṣíà ẹ má bá wa subscribe sórí ìkànnì yìí ẹ jẹ́ kó máa lọ fáà káàkiri orígun mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin àgbáńlá ayé ní gbogbo ibikíbi tí ẹ ti ń wo ètò yìí lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ẹ ṣé o tẹ́ ń tẹ́tí sí wa ní gbogbo ìgbà.